Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile, Atlas of Worlds. Hot on the heels of our previous map run in the Barrows, we're gonna go into the Bog. Turned out it actually did drop while we were doing the Barrows, so that was a lucky drop. The Bog is tier 8. We are cursed with elemental weakness, which we are getting comfortable with, I have to say. Monsters fire 3 additional projectiles. They have 30% physical damage reduction and we get 2 unique bosses. So the boss fight is gonna be interesting, to say the least. So let's plop this one into the map device and exchange our barrow portals for bog portals. And see what the bog's gonna be all about.
Layer upon layer of death and rot. Disgusting.
Shaper isn't too amused. So it has a bit of a feel of that Necromancer cave back in Act 1. That's the most direct association I've got here. There's some Kraken snipers in here, and some other jumper mobs. So the mix of monsters definitely leaves me guessing a little bit. Some trees on the side here, some water over there. So it also it calls a bit to the Act 2 feel. I'm surprised there's not more ROAs about. This is an ideal area for ROAs. I think they would really like it in here. Let's see, is this just a dead end? No, it's not. There's a big cave over there. It seems like we found the boss a bit earlier than I had expected. Although they really do like to kill my golem. Let's stick to the outsides here. Slowly wearing things away. Lacerate, the higher level it gets, the more it gets increased area of effect. Also, quality bonus for Lacerate is increased area of effect. So the natural result is that it's gonna just reach further and further the further you get. Currently 16%, that gets us 8% increased area of effect, which means we get 17% increased area of effect from getting it to level 18. Because the first level you don't get it, but starting from level 2, every level you get 1 extra increased area of effect. So we reach a bit further than before. Another memory of home, which, well, we already saw it last time. Really don't think it's gonna matter all much, but let's just click it nonetheless.
Become an almost nightly occurrence.
You wonder if I do need to go to the red maps in order to get the final bits of lore and start on the next path. Or the final bits that actually will lead us towards the Shaper himself. Bloodguards. Well, monsters already get affected with our curses about over here. This is of course because we have increased the area of effect of our auras, as I showed last episode in the build upgrade. Definitely seems to help a bit, because the bigger the area is, the more we can kill, or the more we can just weaken monsters and slow them down and make them hit us less, and therefore we are safer. Let's see, put up a portal here and then let's go in and see what the boss is gonna be. There's Roas here. Well, I did call it that I was thinking this would be a very nice place for Roas. Death, Montracle's Grasp. Ooh, Roa Nest. Skullbeak enrages when disturbed. Oh, click to disturb. There is another map that also has Roas. Could be that it is the bulk that I've done it in a Zana mission before. I don't remember it as being all that scary, but as I say, it might have been a Zana mission where it was a lower level, and it could be that I'm now signing my own death warrant. Okay, there's only 3 nests, and we got a Skullbeak here. Drops more and better items when enraged. Undead charges, enemies take chaos damage over time, and it resists cold. So, it also has, of course, the 30% physical damage reduction from the map, making it a bit tougher than before. So let's boost our damage output a little bit by drinking some flasks here. Also a golem, yes. Another wave of flasks. Slowly wearing through it, but this one will take a bit of time. Put out a totem again. Cast the golem. And then the final bit of our silver flask. Wait, what? There's a second one. Oh, 2 unique bosses, yes. That's wasn't quite the way it was supposed to go. Okay, let's stand on the good side so we can attack them both, but this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. They hurt for insane amounts, and we really do need our leech. So, based off our leech, we can regain our life rather quickly, but still. Okay, let's hide items. Also, this dropped the Bone Helm, which is a map specifically unique, or a map specific base item. So the bulk also drops it. Previous map also did the barrows. Golem, please be cast. Yes. Totem. Yes. So, Dual Skullbeak is doable, but you are gonna be very thankful for any kind of totems or golems that you do have that draws away its anger. And if it's enraged, it hurts. Okay, just refreshing everything. And there we have it. Ooh, tier 3 Shaper's Orb. Bone helmet, quarry map, and some choice items. I'm very happy with what we got here. Anything thin we can fit in there? I won't, yes. Let's empty our pockets and continue, because there's still plenty of monsters to kill. We were rather lucky stumbling onto the boss earlier than normal. Some Ragnatomb. Quarry, so it's all lower level stuff. And the Shaper's Orb. So we can upgrade a tier 3 map by at least 5 tiers, so it becomes a tier 8, which is nice. And the channel is gonna be my choice here.
Curiosity is followed by ambition. Ambition is followed by madness.
I really like running the channel, and if we can reinvigorate it by making a tier 8 out of it, then I'm all for it. I think we might run up and down another time just to get rid of all these items. Yes. The double bosses does have its upsides / downsides in that they do drop a bunch of items. These are all level 75 plus, because of course this is a level 75 item. Gavel. Let's have some more fun on the map itself. See if we can get some more currency drops, some more map drops maybe. and just explode things in general. Get a chromatic. I do like how they did give most of the maps so far. They really do have their own atmosphere. And for a lot of the maps they did achieve it by just remixing the existing content. Just combining some area looks. Just taking some assets from one area, combining with assets from another area, and adding a bunch of atmosphere left and right. Very happy I didn't stand toe to toe with that guy. Volatile Ice Bloods, they hurt, especially when you have elemental weakness on. Okay, but still more than 50 monsters remaining. This is quite a populated map. And a Gabble, can use that to turn some lower level maps into gem cutter prisms. So I think this is a good point to empty our pockets yet again. Just so we can pick it up. I have to say, pleasantly surprised by just how many maps have dropped so far. Oh, they're not all high tier maps, but they are map drops nonetheless. But the higher tier maps, they do drop with enough frequency that it does feel like I'm sustaining my, let's say, level 7 plus mapping pool. Oh, you won't find upgrades all the time, but you don't drop too far down either. Still. So we are... Oh, there were some mobs in there. They need to die. Figured now if they won't show, they can live. If they do show, then yeah, too bad for them. This is a tier 8 map. From what I understand, once I get to tier 10, tier 11 maps, it will become more difficult to actually sustain a pool and keep growing, and going from like 11 to 15, 16, where the Guardians and the Shaper are, that's gonna be quite a long way, or I might have to buy some maps for that. But for now, things are pretty good. We have managed to clear quite a chunk of the map already, and I think technically the bulk falls on the right hand side of the map. Because if you start on the right hand side, then you're gonna go Castle Ruins, Bog, and then this is where left and right meet each other. So I think we're gonna just stick to this, and eventually we want to go towards these Guardians. From here, work our way inwards, and then just circle around and do them. Gonna see what the timeline's gonna be for doing for actually getting to the Guardians, because there's still quite a bunch more maps to go. If you cut it down just nicely through the middle, we got 126 maps, including all the unique maps, of course. So that is 63 maps per side if it's equally divided. We have cleared 29. 28 if you discount this one. So then we got 28 on the left hand side out of 63. So we're almost halfway there. We shall see how fast we can actually make progress towards the center. For now, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time when we start on tier 9s. Bye bye.